Hello and welcome to Guitars for Bars 2024 Halloween special. I'm your host James. Today we're going to unveil the Casket case. It's all finished. And we're going to reveal the secret at the end of the video. So please, if you enjoy the video, hit like and subscribe, hit the notification bell, and check back regularly for more cool videos. Thank you very much. I've got all the decorative boards glued to the lid, and I've got the last one being glued to the main part of the case. So next I've got to fill gaps and sand everything with a belt sander and detail it with some sandpaper and get it ready to paint. As usual, I started with the Rust-Oleum Rusty Metal Primer because it's got more solids in it and it'll make it easier to fill in little holes and imperfections, and it'll make it easier to sand. I've got the black base coat of the hammered finish Rust-Oleum paint on it now. And I'm going to let that dry and then go ahead and start adding the first base coat of the color. I have the first coat of color on, basically setting up my color scheme. It's still extra shiny because it's wet. It's looking pretty good so far. It is finished. Here is the back. It's got a couple little spots I need to touch up yet. When I was working on it, I had some little bits of styrofoam ending up on the table, and they kind of got into the paint a little bit and made a couple bad spots. Not major. It's barely even noticeable. There's one. And well, there's the other one. So I just put a little tiny spot of paint on those. The paint is still pretty soft because I just got it done. You know, this stuff takes about a month to a month and a half to really harden up. But I needed to get this done so I could get this video done. Alright, let's take a look at the side. Alright, the side of it looks like this. It's got a latch, clasp, I don't know what you're going to call it. Then there's this kind that I can put a lock through or a carabiner. Another latch, a cool heavy iron gate pull from Home Depot. Well, I want to mention these are from Home Depot. They're not the best. They work okay, but I don't trust them, so I've got two of these on here to make sure that when I'm moving it around it doesn't come open. And I got one more on this part of the corner And then it's hard to see, it's in the dark, but there's one back over here on the very end. Okay, the top, get my hands out of the way, looks like that. I'll stand it up so we can get a better view. All right, there's a full shot of the lid. I was going for a Sci-Fi Spaceship cargo container inspired Casket style guitar case. All right, close up. I used 2 colors of paint. I used the black hammered finish, and I mixed the gold hammered finish with the dark bronze hammered finish 50-50, and then put them on both colors at the same time like I always do. And then I've got 4 of the clear rubber feet for it to rest on. Okay, now take a look at the inside. The inside is covered with black fur. It was kind of shaggy, so it caused me a few problems, so I trimmed it thinner in a few areas because it was making it kind of hard to get the lining inside in and out when I was working on it. And I still got styrofoam in it, little pieces. And so I trimmed it here and around the edges so it would go in and out of the case easier while I was working on it. And then, well, let's put the guitar in it. All right, and there's the guitar in it. The Horizon 3. You can see how shaggy it is right there. Now, it's got a little bit of wiggle room. I like to give it a little bit of wiggle room so the neck does not fit flush with the styrofoam here. It's down a little bit, and there's no pressure on the body when I close the lid. So everything's cool. Plenty of room in the case for everything. And now to reveal the secret. Oh yeah, it creaks too. That's like totally cool. The white Horizon 3 has a darker twin, a transparent black Horizon 3. And I'll be doing a review of that pretty soon. And I will be building another casket style case for this one. And it's going to be a doozy. But it's going to be 3 or 4 months before it's done, because I've got some other things I need to do first. All right, thanks for watching. So please hit like and subscribe, and check back for more cool videos. Thanks.